Here we're going to use a graphing calculator to graph a polynomial in a given viewing rectangle and find the coordinates of all local extrema. The first polynomial is y equals x cubed minus 12x plus 9. So we go to the y equals screen in the graphing calculator and we enter x cubed minus 12x plus 9. We then go to the window. We enter negative 5 for x min, 5 for x max. Use the down arrow to go down to y min, where we enter negative 30. Y max will be 30. Now we can press graph. And we see that there appears to be a local maximum at about x equals negative 2 and a local minimum at about x equals 2. So I'm going to use second trace, press 3 to find the minimum. We're going to press the right arrow until the cursor is to the left but fairly close to the local minimum. Then press enter. Move over to the right of that local minimum. Press enter. And then press enter a third time to have the calculator compute the coordinates of that extrema. So the local minimum occurs correct to 2 decimal places at 2, negative 7. So 2, negative 7. Now we'll go back to the calculator. I'm going to clear the key press history. We're going to press second trace again to get calculate, but this time press 4 for maximum. Now I'm going to use the left arrow to move to the left of the local maximum and then press enter. Then I'll move to the right of the local maximum, press enter again, press enter a third time to have the calculator compute that the local maximum is 25 and it occurs when x equals negative 2. So negative 2, 25 is the local maximum. The local maximum is 25. It occurs where x equals negative 2. So let's move on to the second function. Go back to y equals screen, press clear, and I'm going to clear the key press history again. So this time we're going to enter 2x cubed minus 3x squared minus 12x minus 32. So 2x cubed minus 3x squared minus 12x minus 32. We'll go to the window, and this time, again, we want the x min and x max to be negative 5 and 5. We want the y min to be negative 60. So use the down arrow to go down to the y min and enter negative 60. The y max is already at 30. And so we can now press graph. And we can see there is a local maximum at about x equals -1 and a local minimum at at about x equals -1 and a local minimum at about x equals 2. So let's do the minimum first. Let's do second trace will give us calculate. 3 for minimum. Move the cursor a little bit closer, but still to the left of the local minimum. Press enter. Then move the cursor to the right of the local minimum. Press enter again. Press enter a third time to get that the local minimum is -52, and it occurs when x equals 2. So 2, -52 for the local minimum. Let's go back to the calculator, and I'm going to clear the key press history. We're going to press second trace again for calculate. This time enter 4 for maximum. We're going to have to move the cursor using the left arrow to the left of the maximum value, the local maximum. Press enter. Move the cursor to the right of the maximum value. Press enter again. Press enter a third time for the calculator to do the calculation of the maximum. And we see that the local maximum is -25, and it occurs when x equals -1. So our local maximum is -1, -25.